coming in here. I think this is a relatively okay read where you can actually go, hey, there's a lot of the champions like the Azir and stuff like that are going to be okay to try and play up against. Syndra, not so much though. You actually have a ton of range. You've got good opportunity to
get that flash out of him. So yeah, it's going to go straight in. Going to look to try and maybe land the chains. Knock-up is good. They're getting the damage down. There's a good red buff there as well. Flash forward, another flash. The red buff is ticking. Miriu does pick up that kill. Will level up to keep him safe and healthy. And that could be huge against Levi, who's trying to turn this one around. The knock-up is decent. No flash. Looking to try and decoy it out, but he just can't. And everybody gets a level up. And you know what? You're right. It is, because it's actually...
Oh, there we go.
We're going to see them try and jump in now. There's still going to be the crash down, trying to get a bit of CC. Nice cleanse there from Slater. Means he's getting it from, so... it happens, but now that you got that bot lane going.
Pallet now in the mid lane though, trying to see what he can pick up here.
He can maybe go for a bit of a quickness here. The unleashed power is good, and he doesn't even need his support.
Good stuff from GAM. And again, we were kind of saying, hey, look, R7, great start. You're getting the 2 kills in mid. You're getting control over bot side, but it's now starting to fall apart.
Oh, there's Levi as well on the top side. Bong going to try his absolute best, but he knows he's
pretty well. But Levi now here.
Oh, Levi does pop down the Cyclone to make sure he's able to try and get away from this one here. They're tanking this turret very much, way too long, and it's just all kind of falling apart right now. They're going to lose 2. They may even lose more as Kiaya TP down on top of that ward. Not quite able to get much else. He does go all out. Bong try to see if he can just maybe snip him down. Gets knocked back for his efforts. Flashes away. The Ignite. Oh, Jimmy, the Smite. And now the Ignite. The Magnet Storm comes in. They're going to try and take down the Kiaya. They finally do. But that wave is huge. And Seo and Lions, they have to leave.
They got to get the hell out of here. Seo, you have flash, but I don't know if you want to burn it on this play.
They have much bigger health bars than you, and there's a lot more of them. You need to back away from that play. And what started off so brightly for R7, that was 4v5 because Slater's just PvE.
I mean, it was an absolute mess across the board from R7. Target selection was completely off. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. They're over.
Coming in from all sides, but maybe we're not the ones getting collapsed upon. Maybe you are. There's the Cataclysm coming down. They haven't killed off the turret just yet. Now they have a flash away by Audi. As you can see, Miru finally coming in, steals away the quickness, trying to jump in here on top of the tanks. You got Levi going down first. There's a good needlework here. Good scat of the week, though. Gings them all right back into the hands of the Xayah, and now they can turn into this fight. R7 thought they had an opportunity, but GAM it just feels like every time they go for something, the mobility and the CC available to GAM. You never want to see a Cataclysm unless it's onto Slater.
Well, that's the big thing, right? Is when you have access to these, like, but what can he do?
Oh, what can he do? Because he is getting bursted down and deleted from the map.
Outside going to crack up in another tier 2 for GAM. I mean, GAM are looking to rewrite the history. Syndra performance has been wonderful.
Catty going to jump in straight and try and find Miru, but misses the scatter of the week. That's pretty big, and he's going to get a fair bit of damage struck on top of him. The Kaiser goes straight in onto the backside. They're trying to burn down this Syndra, and they will. Cataclysm goes down onto Slater, who has to let the feathers fly. Tries to get away from this entire 3-man unit, and it's all a little bit separated. This is good for R7. They're not letting them fight in a 5v5. Now Bomb flashes back over. Pallet tries to go in, but Slater takes down the Gwen. Now in a 4v4, you got double pink wards in there to stop Levi from getting caught out. Audi does have a flag and drag should he need it. They go forward. They're going to try and burst down the Kazante, and they will. 3v4. Crash down comes in. Levi jumps back over the wall. It's all the movement you could possibly want. Slater sees so many low health bars. GAM going to go for the dragon, and everyone else just resets from R7. I mean, look, the health went out, but I think it might be a little bit too late. Audi finally here, does get scattered the week, though. Pallet trying to see if he can look for a bit of a flank. They're turning and burning onto the Kazante, and now they're going to try and burn down the Audi, excuse me, to come back in now and try and start this fight. Bong has nothing. He's got no real flank potential. Levi just jumps back on top of his face, and it's a double kill here for the side of Slater. GAM are just pulling R7 apart. Back into the fight. Triple kill for Slater. And GAM put their foot down.
R7, I don't think you want to try and contest this yet. They're going to back away.
Yeah, I was going to say.
They just keep the pressure up and just make sure there's no real opportunity for R7 to find an
team. And GAM looking exceptionally powerful right now, looking comfortable pushing forward. They will get an objective out outside the first tower for R7. But I mean, it could be too little too late because they're looking at their base being taken down as Miru throws away a Everfrost a little bit too far away. There's going to be Pallet taking a fair chunk of damage as he tries to go in with the quickness. They still have the Flash Magnet Storm, and you can see now, yes, the inhibitor was taken.
With Pallet having a flank, he's kind of playing frontline right now. Misses the knockup as well.
Here we go. They're going to go in. Smite confirms that's the Hex Soul. There's the double knockback, and immediately Audi is dead. They're going to try to get in with a Flash Magnet Storm. Ooh, that was good damage, though, coming in from Bong, but it's just too little too late. Triple kill comes in here for Levi, and there's going to be a full house. Trips on dubs, double into triple on the ace. GAM get everything. They'll push up mid, and they'll end the game.
I mean, it was one last hurrah from R7, and it nearly worked out, but unfortunately Bong couldn't quite get the damage that he needed out across the line after being set behind early, and now it's the victory lap for GAM as they walk the minions home.
Yeah, they walk the minions home. They even get the full applaud from their minions as they start to smash down these Nexus turrets. That's game one of this best of three as R7 step one step closer to elimination. GAM keeping themselves alive in the World's 2023 playing stage as they look to try and redeem themselves here in the losers bracket.
Yeah, Odie will try and pad the KDA, but not even GAM will give them that.